I recently lost my 2,000 hour Skyblock account because I was unable to do the Microsoft migration. So I bought a new account, but I don't want to grind for hours to make progress because I'm lazy. So I decided to do the next best thing and beg for coins. I went live and put up 10 auctions for 10 minutes only and told my chat to bid on the items. And with the money we make, no matter how much it is, I'll be speedrunning the game. I want to see how fast we can kill a tier 4 Revenant Horror boss, try to get top 3 in a dragon fight, and ultimately see if we can deal 50,000 damage on a critical hit. This is casually speedrunning Skyblock with contraband, also known as donations. Please, someone give me a better title for this series. New profile, less than an hour old, and we have, if you do AH/AH, not Cekofari like this. Holy, oh my goodness. Got orphans bidding 19 million. 5 mil, 19 mil, 1 mil, 10 mil. Yo, this is crazy. Bro, star. 20 mil, the highest one yet. 5 minutes left. Bids are looking insane. Okay. Star with 50 mil. 2 minutes left. Oh my goodness, Linux. 8.6 mil. Okay, don't keep bidding because it extends the time. Oh my gosh. Wait, 98? Not even done yet, people are still bidding. So while I was waiting for the last 2 auctions to end, I decided to start buying gear which we would need to fight the Crypt Ghouls and the Revenant Horrors. We can claim 96 million right now that we made in like 10 minutes of auctions. Thank you guys so much. All funded by you. We're about to speedrun. For armor, I bought the legendary werewolf armor. Are there any of these that are hot potatoed? I'll pay a little more for a good set. After I bought werewolf armor, the last 2 auctions finally ended and this is how much money we made. Okay. Bro, they're at 58 mil, chill out. Bro, 65 million. IME, 58 mil, our highest individual bid. Linux, 6.9 million. That's a lot of money. 161 million coins was our total after all the auctions ended. Let's get geared up. For my weapon, I chose a Flower of Truth. If you right click, you can use its ability where it shoots out a flower and it heat seeks onto 3 targets. It was great for farming a lot of mobs at once and would give us a lot of combat XP. For pets, we had a lot of options, but we might as well buy a bunch as they serve multiple different purposes. I bought a rare lion pet, a guardian pet, a wolf pet. I also bought a few other necessary items as well. Now before I bought all of this stuff, I did a baseline damage test with only a rogue sword, which is a starter weapon. Okay, let's do a baseline damage test right now. I do want to try to hit 50k damage today in a few hours of a new profile. I don't know if it's possible. 37 damage on a critical hit. Not bad, but if we did want to hit 50k damage, we have a way to go. Now my Flower of Truth had a ton of enchants, but as you see, some of them are grayed out because we cannot use them yet, since our enchanting skill is too low. So it was time to do some enchanting. Oh my. Juked. Juked! Oh! That's going in my montage. After reaching enchanting level 10, we could use the experimentation table, which is like a children's matching game, but it gives so much enchanting XP. Then I got to a high enough level where I could use all the enchants that were on the Flower of Truth. And now the fun begins. Okay. Do I thirst for adventure? Do you wish to slay the mightiest beasts of the land? Yes, I do. The tier 1 isn't necessarily the mightiest, but we'll start with it. And we can already one-shot goals. Our non-crit one-shots. Can we just fist this guy? Okay, maybe not. We'll send him there. Okay, the tier 1 is an easy one-shot. Even the tier 2, I think. But then tier 4, I want to see how fast we can all take it down together. We gotta get to combat 15 to spawn the tier 4. Should not take long at all. Is that cursed skin? Now already at this point we were dealing 18,000 damage and we still had 132 million coins to spend. Recon Bob fought. 6 mil for a 1 higher tier in our rarity. Boom, boom. After recombobulating the Flower of Truth and making it look beautiful, I visited the End, where we would later be fighting the Ender Dragon. But for now, I needed to finish getting combat level 15 so we could spawn the tier 4 Revenant Horror. I farmed the Endermen, which were great for combat XP, and we were able to deal 32,000 damage thanks to Ender Slayer 5. Finally. Alright, everyone gather around. It's time. Hub 17. Join up. Revenant Horror 4. Everyone join up, join up. Bring your strongest armor, your strongest gear. Gather around, and we are going to attempt to destroy this tier 4 as fast as we can. We're going to do an efficient kill. Alright, you ready? There we go. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my goodness. Yo, good work, guys. That was nice. That was nice. 2 seconds. 2-second tier 4. I don't think that's even beatable. We'll do a few more. We'll do a few more. The tier 4 Revenant horrors simply did not stand a chance. It's like feeding an infant to a pack of angry pit bulls. But now is time for a true test of strength. I want to try to get top 3 in a dragon fight. When it comes to dragon fights, most people just sit around using bows to just shoot the dragon. It is the meta, but it is kind of boring. So I wanted to do something more unorthodox. We had killed enough tier 4 bosses to get to Revenant Slayer 5, which granted us access to use the Voodoo Doll. The Voodoo Doll has an ability where if you right click on an enemy, a bunch of arrows pierce it and it does damage over time. Now the Voodoo Doll has an extremely short range, so I plan to use the aspect of the end to teleport to the dragon so we could tap it. But the teleport ability costs 50 mana, and with the werewolf armor we only had like 325. So it's time to get a new set of armor that has a lot of intelligence or mana. I'm talking like chess grandmaster level of intelligence. I got Wise Dragon armor with the Necrotic Reforge, Dark Goggles which gives you plus ability damage, and now it's time for ultimate enchants which are expensive. You can only have one ultimate enchant per item. For my weapons I chose Ultimate Wise, which reduces the mana cost of the weapon by 50%, so our aspect of the end ability went from being 50 mana to 25 mana, meaning we could spam it a bit more. Then for my armor, I chose Wisdom, which gives you more intelligence. But then I realized I wasn't even high enough enchanting level to use the Wisdom enchantment, so we'll have to get that later. But even with the Wisdom enchant grayed out, we still gained around 1,000 intelligence. And the Voodoo Doll's damage output is based on intelligence, so this was perfect. The more intelligence you have, the more damage you will do. Unlucky for the average Twitter user. But for us, we'll be dealing a lot of damage. It was also recommended that I buy some transmission tuners, which lets the aspect of the end teleport even faster, which would be great for keeping up with the dragon. Here's a comparison. We can fly now. Let's go. Okay. Oh, bank discovered. Let's go. Wait, I think I get 10 coins for depositing something in the bank. That would be really helpful. New objective, deposit coins in the bank. Yeah, we got 10 coins for depositing 50 mil. Worth it. With all the new gear equipped, I bought some summoning eyes to summon the dragon, and it was time for the first fight. The wise dragon. Nice, I got it, I got it. Got it. Top 3 damage, easy, we did it. But I was not satisfied because we could do better. I continued to grind the experimentation table, and then finally I unlocked Wisdom 5. Dragon Fight, Test 2. The best dragon to get is Superior, best dragon for money, but honestly, who cares about money at this point? But let's see, Voodoo Doll tactics, here we go. Unstable. It's gonna be hard to track this, it's going underground. There we go, this one tag. Another tag. Another tag, let's go dude, we're lighting it up. Oh my gosh, my HP. I healed up, don't worry. Oh, there's a guy ahead of me. There's a sweat that joined. Dang it, bro. A sweat joined at the very end. While we were still not dealing top damage, I was okay with this. We got second place a couple of times, dealing a very good chunk of damage. But now it's time for the best part, the damage test. How much would our 161 million coins take us? The third hit will do the most. 42. Is there any way to just increase strength just a little bit? Increase damage by a bit? Try Tux? I guess it's worth it. We'll try it out. We might as well. The tuxedo is great for damage. Normally it costs 75 million coins to buy the best tuxedo, but I got it at a discount at the auction house for around 58 million coins. And this armor set is a 3-piece set. We could still equip a helmet, so I decided to just use our werewolf helmet as we had easy access to it. Okay, we need a group of 3. I think we can do 50k here though. Oh my gosh. Wait, that was 100k, no? Dude, that's 102k. Yeah, Tux was worth. Tux was definitely worth. 2-hour profile, 100k damage. But we could do better than that. Now next, I decided to buy a better lion pet. I had bought a rare one, but an epic one would do better as it increases stats more, and I bought a high level one. And I also bought a strong dragon helmet for only 700k, as it's good for first hit damage, better than the werewolf helmet. But after all the new improvements, this is what happened. 169. And that brings us to right now. My accessory bag is full, but I'm about to upgrade it right now by just collecting a few more of this redstone. There we go. I already have some accessories waiting for us for this final damage test. Boom, 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 already full. And also I just unlocked this one enchantment, Prosecute. Increases damage dealt by 0.1% for each percent of health your target has. So basically if a mob has full HP, we'll do more damage. And the endermen we're hitting do have full HP, so perfect. Prosecute 5. I honestly don't know how much Prosecute is going to add along with the extra accessories. This guy have an auto jumper or something?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Bro, this guy's auto jumping with a witch mask. Alright, final damage test. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh my gosh. 208k, you guys see that? Bro, 208k consistently. No weird gimmicks, no dungeon buffs. As simple as is 208k. Now, if this was 2020, we would have basically completed the main objectives, killing the tier 4 and fighting the ender dragon. But now there are so many new islands and things to do. So if you guys want to see this become a series, leave me some suggestions. Huge thanks to the donators of this episode. It obviously could not have been done without them. And you can join the Discord server down below to know when I go live. Anyways, leave a like and a comment for the algorithm, and peace out.